One goal. Nobody dies in your story.
Okay. I think we're good with this one. Okay. Am I the asshole for refusing to wear a disgusting, ugly sweater to Christmas dinner with my boyfriend despite it being a quote unquote family tradition? My boyfriend and I have been dating for a few months, and he invited me to meet his family for the first time for Christmas dinner. According to him, it's his brother's, he has three, family tradition to make new partners wear an ugly Christmas sweater of their choosing as a rite of passage, his words, for entering the family. At first, I thought the concept was cute. I had imagined things like Santa getting stuck in a chimney, lights, bells, etc. But when they mailed me the sweater, my jaw dropped. It was probably the most vulgar Christmas sweater I've seen. Without getting into it, let's just say that Santa was making gestures / participating in an act that was not okay for children to see. I personally thought it was gross, and it was bad enough that if someone at work saw me wear it, I'd definitely get in trouble. I told my boyfriend that in no way would I wear this, but he said I was being a wet blanket and unsupportive of his family tradition. I said I'd wear any other sweater and would even pay for one myself, but he just called me a spoiled sport. I do love my boyfriend, so I actually considered wearing it and asking people to not take photos as a compromise, but the day of the party, I decided to not wear it last minute. I had to drive separately from work, so my boyfriend didn't know about this prior. When his brother opened the door, he eyed me up and down, and I could tell he wasn't happy that I didn't wear the sweater. My boyfriend was really pissed when he saw me, and we argued in the guest room for a little bit. His brothers teased me for being uptight, and I could tell the jokes embarrassed my boyfriend. I ended up leaving the party early without my boyfriend, and we've been fighting via text since. Now I'm thinking that I was the asshole for taking the joke too seriously. Am I the asshole?
No. Like if it was like I can see that being a little bit of a funny tradition.
Yes.
Kind of.
I could see it if it was like, I don't know, like she said, Santa getting stuck in a chimney, like ugly Christmas sweaters,
Like a funny ugly Christmas
embarrassingly
sweater.
ugly Christmas sweaters.
Not Santa having sex with Mrs. Claus on your shirt.
No.
That's vulgar.
Exactly, and you have to respect that someone may not be comfortable wearing
Yeah.
that. Like she literally said, I was okay with wearing it if we can compromise and no one took pictures of me. Like that
And
makes
they
me
weren't
feel
willing
like,
to promise that. That's kind of fucked up. It's
no,
like
I think they were.
Oh.
But still, like for her, like that means she feels like really, really,
Self-conscious.
I don't know. She just doesn't like it. So
Yeah, I don't know. Like I can see it being a funny tradition, but funny traditions are only fun when people want to participate in them. So I don't think you should be like trying to like force that on your new girlfriend.
And like you could still get the laugh out of something like a really ugly Christmas sweater, like something with like tinsel and pom poms and stuff. Like stuff that's like really ugly. It doesn't have to be like immature.
That's past immature.
Yeah. There's an update. I really appreciate everyone who took the time to message me. After reading your comments, I really thought long and hard about my boyfriend's family and whether or not I wanted to be with a partner who wouldn't respect my boundaries. We got in one final fight when he nagged me to apologize to his brothers all separately. I told him that if he wore the sweater they bought for me for a Friendsmas party, about 15 to 20 attendees, then I'd apologize. He immediately freaked out and said no, and tried to argue they wouldn't understand because it's not their tradition. I explained that it had nothing to do with tradition, but rather with my personal comfort level and whether or not the sweater was an appropriate article of clothing. I asked him why he felt uncomfortable wearing the sweater in front of friends, and he refused to answer. He froze up, and that's when I realized it wasn't going to work out. He knew that it was inappropriate, and he himself refused to wear it in public. Yet he was too stubborn to apologize and be on my side. I told him it wasn't going to work out, so I guess I'm going into the New Year single as a Pringle. A few friends found out about a breakup already, and this might have made me an asshole now, but I sent them the photo of the sweater and explained what happened. I'm also glad to know that even people in real life were grossed out. I don't know what will happen with his friendships and with those people, but it's none of my business at this point. Thanks, guys, and happy holidays.
Nice. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Show them why you guys broke up. Don't let it be put back on you. And I think a breakup is worthy, especially when she's like, okay, well, you wear it to the friends. He's like, oh, no, I'm not doing that. So it's only funny when you humiliate me. So it's not like, what's the tradition that you humiliate the new partners? Like, this isn't just a laugh anymore. Like, now it's kind of fucked up.
Exactly. It's some sick, weird thing. Like, do you get off on that? Like, it's odd. Top comment. Once, many years ago, I was casually dating a guy. For my birthday, he gave me a t-shirt from his favorite strip club with a picture of a topless woman with huge assets on front. Now, a t-shirt was fine. We hadn't been dating that long, but that t-shirt? Just no. I had no strong opinions about strip clubs either. Not my thing, but not my business. I didn't say much and I threw it away later. But I'm thinking about this. How inappropriate that was, and maybe this guy is not all that. Then it gets worse. He starts bugging me about wearing the shirt. He wants me to wear it. He wants to see me wear it. I should wear it on this occasion or to that place. Like, he just can't wait to see me in public wearing that shirt. That's when I started getting really weirded out about his obsession to see me humiliated, embarrassed, uncomfortable, or something in public. I started being too busy to see him.
Okay. Red flag. As soon as some guy tells you they have a favorite strip club, that's a fucking red flag.
Literally.
Outside of the t-shirt or anything, it was like, yeah. Jay's on 5th Street. That's my favorite strip club. Like, bro, you go to strip clubs way too often for me.
No, so true. But yeah, I feel like it's I don't know, they get off on like embarrassing their partner.
Yeah, that's messed up.
That's really weird.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I'm sure there's a few people like that though out there.
Yeah, like you.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Huh?
What? What did you say? I don't know. Okay, moving on.
Yes.